So funny backstory behind the night I won these items at a blind auction. I don't know if you know what a blind auction is, but there's no figure against anything. You basically put down what you're willing to pay, and if nobody else puts anything higher, then you win it. There is a reserve, a minimum. Anyway, so this event was something we sponsored. So it was the 2021 Coventry Business Awards, and there was lots of new companies there that had done, you know, good things for the environment, or, you know, lots of things. So anyway, it was a black tie event. There's quite a few of us going. My son Marcus even came. It was a meal. So we all got our booklets, which contains all the items that were going to be auctioned off, and there was a lot of items. So all you do, you flick through and you have a look what you want to potentially have a go at winning. And I put down the minimum on everything, just because I thought, I don't know why I did it actually, but basically there was my mates were going, well, I've bidded more than that anyway, Matt, you're not going to win that. So anyway, I put down the minimum on everything. And then I went outside to have a smoke. This was at the Rico Arena. And then I got a phone call from my pal, and he went, you'll never guess what, you've won everything. I went, what do you mean? He went, you've won everything out of the booklet. I'm talking like trips to Paris, New York, Mike Tyson signed gloves. There was 25 grand's worth of stuff. I was like, no, you're joking. I went back upstairs, and the people running the auctions, they came up to me and went, look, we're not going to hold you to everything. Like, you know, I don't think you meant to, you know, try and win everything. So just because I felt bad, I said, look, I'm obviously not going to spend 25 grand on all this, but I will pick 2 items and, you know, take those. I think it was for the NSPCC charity, but yeah, I won everything. I couldn't believe it. But here's 2 items that I did get, and I've got no use for them. And they need a better home. So if there's any fans out there, have a little look. Here's 2 of the items which they're not. They've never been hung, never been on my wall. So this one is a Frank Bruno signed piece of memorabilia. All the plastic covering still on it. The signature, I believe, where has it gone? It's under here. Pull that back a bit. See it there? It's wooden frame. I couldn't put the sizes up. I can't remember the sizes, but you can kind of see how big it is there against, say, I don't know, against the laptop. So yeah, that one is the Frank Bruno. The fight, I think it was the second fight against Mike Tyson, because he lost them both, didn't he? And then on the back is the authenticity certificate, which I'll put into the video as well. And then the other one, which is next to it here, is a Only Fools and Horses piece of memorabilia. This one was from the iconic card game, where I think Dalboy says, I knew it. He had some cards up his sleeve, basically, I think. So this one's signed by John Glees, who, which is your man here. Remember Boise? I think he's passed away now. Yeah. So he signed some cards here. You've got a piece of various photos and a losing streak. I think that's what the episode was called. Again, this one's got a certificate on the back. Never been hung. Real nice framework on these, no marks on them. All these protective corners and sheets and plastic have all never been off them. I've got the original auction house receipts, so you can trace them. But yeah, these need to go to a better home because they get no use from me. But yeah, 2 pieces there if anybody's interested. Happily let them go at exactly what I paid for them. So if anyone's interested, yeah, get in touch.